A very good morning to my dear students. As you know, we have finished the first term syllabus and your first term exam is very near. I am sure you have revised everything, and if you have not yet revised, you must be learning your question answers and revising all the chapters in all the subjects. But there is no need to panic because I'll be explaining you everything once again as a part of your revision, so that if you go through this video, you will understand the whole chapter and it will be easier for you to prepare for your exam. So let's begin today's class. As you know, the first chapter that we dealt was food and health. This food and health are related to each other. If you are eating good food, you will have good health, and if you are not eating that food which is good for your health, then you will have a number of problems, a number of health issues. So you must always take care of the type of food that you are eating. In this chapter, we read about the nutrients which are required in our food. Now, what are these nutrients? These nutrients are the chemical substances that are required for the proper growth of your body. What are the nutrients? The nutrients are the chemical substances. These nutrients should be present in your food so that your body can grow properly. Now, there are different nutrients that are present in different food that we eat. We have carbohydrates, we have proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. And all these nutrients have their own function and their own benefits. And also we get these nutrients from different sources of food that we discussed in this chapter. Now, what is the work of carbohydrates? The carbohydrates provide energy to the body, and there are a number of sources like rice, wheat, all these things, all these food provide carbohydrates to our body. Next is the proteins. What is the work of proteins? Proteins help in the growth of the body and also help in the maintenance of our body. Our body remains fit if we have proper amount of proteins in our food. We have pulses, meat, all these provide us proteins. Please, all of you will revise page number 9 from your book to get to know about the different nutrients, their role, means what they do for us, and also from what food do we get these nutrients. Then we have fats. Fats provide us energy for later use. When we eat any fatty food, it is the fats present in that food gets stored inside our body. And when at any point of time when we need extra energy, these fats provide us energy to do that work. These fats, they provide us extra energy. When they are stored inside our body, and when we are doing some extra work and we need more energy, at that point of time the fats provide us energy to do this work. And also in winter, the fats provide us warmth, and the different sources of fats are butter, ghee, vegetable oils, nuts, meat, fish, eggs, etc. That is why you like to eat a lot of buttery or fatty food in winter, because through these fatty foods we are provided with warmth. Then we have vitamins and minerals. These vitamins and minerals, they help us to stay healthy, and also they help in fighting with diseases. So all of you know we suffer from many diseases, and some of the diseases they recover themselves. So these vitamins and minerals help us to recover from the diseases and also help us to stay healthy. Apart from all these nutrients, we also require two more things that are very important for our body. We require roughage and we require water. Now, what is the work of roughage? Roughage is a fibrous food that helps the proper movement of food inside our digestive system. As it is mentioned in your book, fiber helps food and waste to move easily through the digestive system. And from what food can we get the fibers? We can get fibers from fruits and vegetables, whole grain breads and cereals and many other things. So you must always include fibers in your food. That is why we have salads. The salads provide us fiber. So with food we also need to have fibers in our food. Then with roughage we also need water, because if we don't drink water, enough water, the nutrients from the food will not be able to reach to different parts of our body. So the work of all the organ systems, they are able to function properly because of the water, because water helps all the nutrients from the body to reach to all the systems of our body. And from this medium only, water is a medium, and through this medium only all the nutrients are carried to all parts of our body. And you must also know, roughage and water, they are not nutrients. Nutrients are only carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. But roughage and water are not nutrients, but they need to be included in our diet. So I'll explain you ahead in the next